Welcome back to Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. I'm Matt. I'm here with Sarah and Carter Reiner, and we're standing in their new fully renovated house with 2 additions on it. Guys, when you bought this house almost 2 years ago, and you're right near JMU, you got a good view out the back. What did you guys see in this house from the start that you liked?
I grew up actually coming to this neighborhood. My grandparents lived up the street, and so I knew that I wanted a neighborhood that was close to JMU. So when this house came up, it wasn't what we needed or the size that we needed, but it was the location we wanted.
It was a 2-bedroom, 1950s Cape Cod, and so with 4 kids, we knew that would not be suitable for us. So that's when we decided, okay, we need a little bit more space, and that's when we came to this.
So we called you guys up. We knew that we needed a lot more space, but also a lot more bedrooms. And so this is kind of what we came up with, which you can see the old exterior walls of where they were. It was chopped up very much with a dining room and an office, and then over there was the small galley kitchen, and that over here, the guest bedroom was the living room. And then we kind of blew out the back with a little bit more square footage, and where we put a little nook for a table, and then upstairs where the girls' room is over top of the new addition. So very different.
I think I told you guys a couple times along the way that I had a little bit of trouble picturing the whole layout and how it would come together and everything. And I was surprised at the end at how good the layout seems to function.
We loved the layout. I think just the open floor plan. We have lots of people kind of coming and going, so the idea of hosting and just being able to accommodate large groups felt very realistic for us.
So one of the really big challenges in the project was opening up the old house to the new house and kind of being able to carry the load of the second floor. So you see these beams that are going through here. I remember originally on the plans, there was a post that was going to come down right at this point in your kitchen island, which was a sticking point for Sarah for sure. I think would have been for anybody, but at that time the engineer was saying, no, it's too much weight, it needs to be there. So it definitely took some work to get through that point, but I think well worth it at the end. You look at this kitchen now, I can't imagine having a post right there in the island.
And we were also worried that the beams would be somewhat of an eyesore, and actually it adds a little bit more character to this room that's just one big room, which was, I think our hope was to have a large room, a gathering room. We didn't need a formal dining room, we didn't need much, but was it gonna feel like an addition, or was it gonna feel like the old house and the new house kind of flow together?
Well, so this house originally was kitchen, living room on the main floor, and now it's turned into this really large space with a wide open living room, dining room, kitchen. You have a separate office, you've got a mudroom drop zone where you can come in, a walk-in pantry, full bathroom for anybody on this floor, and then over here you got guest suite with its own bathroom and closet. It is a large space compared to what it was. Thanks for joining us on Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. Join us next time and we'll take a look at the second floor of this remodel.